Hello and welcome, I'm James Rose, and this is EU4 Better Than France. So, what are we doing today? We're going to turn the music on, and I'm going to have a little brag and say I'm on 153 subscribers. Whoop whoop, beating the 150 mark. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed up till now, I greatly appreciate it. We're slowly adding more cult followers and Knights of the Thorn. I hope that catches on. It's really amusing. I don't know, actually. I find it amusing, but it's a bit cringeworthy, isn't it? Anyway, without further ado, we are going to tech up our admin so we can get the next idea group. And we're going to move some soldiers over to this front and use them to attack you, but not directly. Okay, apparently we've lost all of our effects of everything. We're not trading in anything anymore, guys. And we've ran out of mercenaries. What the hell happened to my force limit when I unpaused? I'm confused. What has happened? Why am I horribly over force limit? Oh my god, we're losing all of our money. Let's hope that that fixes itself at the end of the month. I have no idea what's caused that. What an odd bug. Is it a bug, or was it bugged before and it fixed itself? Nope, there we go. Okay. The game had a bit of a fit, and now it's back. We have all of our bonuses again, and our force limit's gone back up. Good. As I was saying, we're going to attack you, but not directly. We're going to declare on Chu, and that will drag you in, and then we can eat both of them. And let me see, what have we got to deal with? We got a level 1 fort here, and a level 1 fort here. And so I don't think this is going to take very long at all. Let's just send our men in to occupy all of their territory. And the war is pretty much already over. After this, I think I'm going to go after Ethiopia. One, because I want to kill more of Ethiopia, and two, because they are allied with Hejaz, who own Mecca, and I want Mecca, because that will give me another missionary I can use to convert some more people. We're granting more seats in Parliament, because we're such nice people. Okay, they got 20,000 men there. I want to grab just some cannons and some infantry. How about enough infantry to actually defend the cannons and send them up here? And then we'll grab the rest of the cannons and send them down here. And that will be those two sieges done pretty quick, sharpish. Next, what we're going to do next, we are going to look for our fleet, which is sat over here, and come and blockade this port. We might take the fort before the port's even blockaded, but you never know. Well, that was quick. Go on, fall, do it. Yes, beautiful. And in fact, I think what we're going to do, we're going to sit on this war until we have the necessary admin and yeah, we're going to sit on the war until we've taken this next tech and have pretty much the admin we need. Let's grab that. That we are going to make into diplomatic, because we need another diplomat. Diplomatic relations never go to waste. This might come in handy later. This is really good, and if I can just take a minute, let's just have a moment of silence for Empress Victoria. She's not dead yet, but we just want to praise how amazing she is. She's been on the throne since she was 15, I think, something like that. She is now 61. She is a 655. She is calm, silver-tongued, and careful, and she has served us very well. So a moment of silence, please, for her greatness to the country. Thank you. I said she's almost definitely going to die now. Ooh, we can build the Panama Canal. It only costs us 30,000 ducats. Maybe we'll come back to that. Because although we do have a ridiculous amount of money, we are currently losing it. Maybe I'll actually go through and delete all of my forts in a minute. Say in a minute. Whenever. Who are we going to kill next? Mio. We can kill you as well. Because your only ally, you, is currently at war with us. So that's going to be a bit more territory for us. As I said, we're an excellent minister. Cool. Take diplomatic, brilliant tech group, idea group. That's the one. And a new diplomat. Excellent. That is what we want to be seeing in our empire. What we also want to be seeing is it Mio? Mio. Let's call it Mio. Bowing before our might. The Chinese must learn that the British Empire is the true ruler of China. Okay. And when we've got Mio, I'll probably piece out all these guys at once. That should be, I'm hoping, roughly 100% overextension. So what are you worth? 18... 43... 10. So, okay, so it'll be a little low, but it's good enough. Good enough for now. We're not going to be able to core it all at once anyway. And Lang's... No, they're in a coalition against me, aren't they? What's this? We're level 2 fort. There's 5,000 cannons there, so we want more cannons, please. Throw cannons at the problem. If you have a problem, throw cannons at it, and I'm sure it'll go away. Okay, this war's not going to take very long at all. We're getting close to having Denmark annexed. That'll be good when they're gone. Not because we dislike Denmark at all, but... oh, they own that as well. Okay, go down and grab that. Have a leader. Next, I said we're going to go after Ethiopia. So what we're going to do is throw this guy over here and give him a conquistador so he can walk through the fog of war. Bring our other soldiers over here up in support. And we also have some guys down here. Let's go there, let's go there, and you guys, that province isn't big enough, go there. And we have these guys up here. We have a lot of men just sat in Africa doing nothing. These provinces aren't big enough for my men. Oh well, we'll have to just get on with our war with Ethiopia, won't we? Peace offer from Mio. I'm not particularly surprised they want out. What can we do with our military points? We could try and get a better general. We don't quite have 40 military tradition. Okay, should be able to take everything here. If I can actually click on it all. There we go. That's that done. And then we can go ahead and grab this stuff as well. That's that done. And we are horribly overextended because I forgot we already had some overextension. I'm so clever. Okay, that's annoying. We could just go ahead and re-release some of these guys, I guess. Or re-release Mio and then feed them stuff. Yeah, let's undo the cores I just started for now. I didn't realize I was still coring things. That was silly, wasn't it? Okay. So let's go ahead and go to diplomatic. And Mio should be at the bottom. They are. They only have those 2 provinces, so that's good. And then we can go over here and grant them some provinces that we don't want to have to core. Okay, that needs coring. That doesn't. That does. So we'll grant them this and this. Or end up granting them everything we just took. I can't just... No, I can't do it like that. There should be an easier way of doing this. Grant Province, this one. And Grant Province, this one. And we don't have a core on that either. Let's give them this one. Then I think they have everything I just took, and maybe a... No, that should be right, I think. What's this? Nugchow. Sorry for mispronouncing that horribly. Let's just check that. Are we overextended still? Yeah, we are. So they need Nugchow. There we go. Oh, how does that look? Ah! It's not how I wanted it to look. We didn't take anything. We're just giving them everything we took. Why am I still overextended? What's this? Oh, that tiny province. Can I even give... I don't think I can even give them that, can I? No, I won't be able to. Okay, so we're going to be slightly overextended for a little while, but that's not the end of the world. Once we have the next admin tech, we'll be able to take even more territory at a time. And we have an... Oh! Hello. We have a new Prince Consort. Victoria is getting around. He's 23. Our 62-year-old Empress is dating a 23-year-old. That's kind of scary for him. Although she is an incredible woman, so... Come on, Ethiopia, let's get to it. We can always just sit on you after this war's done. How many cannons we got up here? More than enough. I want... that. And have a siege leader. They all have siege now, actually, which is good. You go there. You just need to walk through here for now. You're taking attrition, so you can move. You guys come up... Ooh. Oh, yeah, they can't actually get through yet. That's annoying. Okay, come up in support. What's this fort down here? Level 2 as well. Perfect. There we go. Get on that. And have a 2 siege guy. You go next to him. What's the supply limit here? Not great. Go here, you'll be fine. You're only going to take a bit of attrition. We have tons of manpower. We have loads of men to throw at the enemy. Oh, look at these. Ethiopian troops look cool. You guys, let's see you occupying some stuff. And we could also do with having our fleet around here so that we can get across the strait to Hejaz. Where is our fleet? There's one up there. They can't get through. So let's grab this big, juicy fleet here and send them over here. Oh, Shun. We know something about Shun, and now we can attack them if we so please. That's good. The siege of somewhere is over. Not particularly surprising. They barely even have any forts left at all. I'm sure people are overreacting. There could not possibly be anything wrong with anything we've done, I'm sure. You guys keep going this way. Can we get this fort down? Please, all the forts appear to be in the south. I guess they were expecting me to come from that direction. But no, I'm coming from all directions. They never expected the British legions. Okay, this is multiple provinces. So let's have you check all of this out. There we go. Oh yeah, who's... Okay, someone was taking attrition. They're either dead now or they went somewhere else. Come on, fort. There we go. Move up. You move up too. look. Fuji's still a thing. One thing we might do, actually, is colonize these two provinces to increase our overseas range, or non-overseas range, as it may be. You go there. Oh, we killed some of their men without meaning to. That's nice. Turns out the Ethiopian troops suck. I do seem to remember having a look at them off camera and them having really low military tech. So, oh, we got another merchant. Excellent. Yeah, they're on military tech 22 to our 26, so they're not going to be able to fight us. Where is our merchant going? Do we have one in the Gulf of Aden yet? We don't. We want one here. Who can push our 10% trade there south. And then we want to be getting some over here to be pushing into the Gulf of Aden. Hello. There we go. Our Empress has finally kicked the bucket. I kind of saw it coming earlier. We've had our moment of silence for her already. It had to happen eventually. Let's just hope that Ernest here doesn't live very long. And his heir sucks, so we're getting rid of that guy right now. We have it. He's coming over. Alright, it's only a minor inconvenience. Nothing major. I wonder how Hijaz are feeling about this. I wonder if they're scared. They can see my 257 ships here. And they're just not happy, I imagine. Not happy at all. Okay, there. Not you guys. You guys go like there. You can go away now because we're not overextended anymore. We're only on 4%. We'll let that core finish probably maybe before we peace out Ethiopia. Military points. Whatever can we do with those things? Oh, you're no good either. I need... Ooh, I like Mary though. Can we make Mary our king, please? Or queen, empress? Frederick... You suck. Ooh, what are we going to get cheaper? Be admin tech. I didn't see anything change. God darn it. I could have sworn that was an event for getting cheaper technology in one of the groups. You guys, there, you can split up. Move south. And what I will do with this piece is I'm going to try and make it so I border Kaffa and Fungi so we can just kill them whenever we want to easily. I'd also like to go to Warsan-Gali. I'm pretty... They don't have anything majorly important, I guess. Our trade is threatened by Ming. Oh no. Why am I starting to get the feeling that the real problem in this war is going to be Hijaz? It's alright, all I want off them is Mecca, so we'll go and siege that. In fact, I should probably just send some men over there now. These guys between them have quite a few cannons. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, we have can we get straight there? We can because we have some ships there. Excellent. Go straight to Mecca. You in the front can not have a leader until you get into our territory. There we go. And we need... Let's get a leader. In fact, let's here we can spend our military points until we get someone half decent. That guy's half decent. And let's see, you're not great. And we still have too many. There we go. 2-star general will suffice. The British legions are numerous, but we are not known for super high quality. We do have 731,000 men fighting for us, though. Which I've got to say, I think is pretty darn good. You squish them. You there. We have one place that's slightly unrestful. It's probably one of the places that got the extra provincial unrest from us being overextended. Ooh, we need more men here. Hello. Oh yeah, we don't want that. Can I... No, okay, pause. Can I please have cannons on the capital? Okay, Mecca is going down. We don't need this many men here. Let's go with that. You guys back off. Oh no, I accidentally moved them. Oh, darn it. Lost our siege progress. That's annoying when stuff like that happens. Copts have fallen before us. They will not rise again after this. They have seen that their faith is weak when compared to the Great Reformed, which now is randomly spread all over the place because I suck at converting stuff. Gondor is down. That's good to see. Now we just want to get Hejaz out of the war. Hopefully they'll give us what we want when we've come there, taken the capital. Let's have a look. I'm not very... No. We need to do a lot more to them if we want to get their capital off them. Okay. What we got down here? Level 2 fort, level 4 fort. You go there. You go there. Level 2 fort requires... I'll just send the whole stack. And you go get the level 4 fort. You haven't got enough cannons, but you'll do... You will suffice. As Tekia doesn't need more taxes. Silly. What we could do with, though, is possibly improving relations with our subjects a bit. We've got 200 with you. Yours can still be higher. And yours can certainly be higher. As once we've annexed these big guys up here, we'll want to start annexing some of these small subjects we've been making. So that we can then make more and feed them all the good stuff we conquer. I mean, take using only our legions of peace. Peace and handing out cookies. That's what they do. Everyone just... They get cookies and then they just fall over with happiness because the cookies have drugs in them. It would be really nice, though, if I could get rid of this blooming coalition. You giving up yet, Hejaz? Nope. We just sat on Ethiopia now. West Africa modern, because the whole name doesn't actually fit. You're not in the coalition, but you will be, I imagine, as soon as the truce runs out. I'm not particularly fussed about tiny little countries like that. We'll deal with them eventually. Okay. That. No, that. Thank you. There's still plenty of countries aren't in the coalition against us, so we can deal with those first. Like Shun, they have a couple of allies we could eat, and obviously they themselves can fall before us. Just sack a bit of prestige. I don't want to be dealing with the Liberty Desire from either of them. Look at that. Is anyone actually close to being disloyal? Azteki is the worst one at 31. But no, I'd say we're looking good with all of our subjects. They're happy. And a happy subject is a loyal subject. Hello, that's another fort down in Hejaz. Let's pull this guy back from Mogadishu and see if Hejaz wants to give me what I want yet. Military access request. Sure, why not? This fall as well, that'd be good if it did. There we go, perfect. Hejaz, you still won't give me your capital. Are you silly? How can you say no when I'm slowly sieging up all of your country? Are you going to make your people suffer more? Ooh, the Ottomans are on my border. I don't know how I feel about this. They're wearing their silly hats. I don't think the Ottomans and their silly hats can truly compete with me though, so I'll let them live for now. It's definitely not that I don't want to fight the huge Ottoman army. I say that I've got almost as many troops just sat in Ethiopia as the Ottomans have. So I wish there was a way of like quickly just knowing how many troops there are in like a selection box. If it just added them all up for you, that'd be cool. Okay, Hejaz, how you feeling? You're at 21 reasons for not piecing out. You're an idiot. Okay, who are we going to attack next? We need to start thinking about our next conquest. This one's almost done. Let's see. What about this guy? You have your independence guaranteed. Oh no, Kilwa Falls. I don't care. Oh, actually, I was thinking about maybe attacking the Livonian Order, because I can attack them, and then if I'm overextended, I can actually make a client state over here, because it's in Europe and therefore not overseas. But to do that, we're going to want to take some of our men home. How many men do I think I'm going to need? Quite a few, I'd imagine. And do I not have any ships over here? Are those the ones I put up there? Yeah, looks like it. Got some ships here with 40 odd transports. Let's bring these guys around and have them. Well, first, actually, let's join them all up into a death fleet. Let's go and grab these guys, and then we'll go and grab the other like size 70 fleet. Okay, Hejaz, how you feeling? Can I have your capital, please? No. Almost. Some of our helpers are coming to siege them up now. Oh, look at those lovely Swedish guys. Too bad they won't exist soon. Envoy travel time down. Excellent. It's always a nice thing to have, especially when you have a world-spanning empire and telephones haven't been invented yet. Ethiopia's spawning rebels to attack me with. That's a bit mean of them. Come on, Hejaz, give me what I want. I might also force them to break their alliance with the Ottomans so that I can attack them again later. Although they'll probably end up joining the coalition against me after this. Okay, Hejaz, you can't say no now. Nope, you actually can't. And Ottomans. And a bit of money. There we go. There we go, Mecca is ours. And now we want to peace out Ethiopia for all they're worth. When our diplomat comes back. You have a march up to there. You do the same. Don't upset the merchants, please. Merchants are important for us. Okay, Ethiopia. I want all this stuff along here so that I can attack these small guys you have, and I want up to there so I can colonize those two provinces and have a nice big name. I don't want this one with the rebels in it. 98, 98, 98, 100 war score. There we go. Let's go with that. And we're going to be overextended, but we can always chuck some of this territory at Mogadishu. How do I want to do this? Let's have a look. Let's go into, not that map mode, this map mode. And then we want to find Mogadishu. We'll pay off some debt just because we're nice like that. And we're not going to enforce religion. That'd be a pain. And then, what do they want? Oh no, there it is. I was going to say apparently not this. That would have been bad, wouldn't it? That. And this. And let's go along here. And this one. And this one. I can't read that. My troops are in the way. Had something. Hadia? Yeah, that one. How does that make our overextension look? Still too high. I'm just thinking, if I give them this, will that cut off me from being able to core the stuff up here? That would be pretty awful if that happened. Okay. Can I perhaps release somebody up here? That'd work. Okay. What's this? Oh, because there's rebels sat on it. Can someone deal with them, please? Shouldn't have any other rebels in my territory. The cores up here. Oh, I could release Mercuria. That'd help. Let's go with that. God, we're never going to get any of these ideas filled out in Diplo, are we? In fact, I'm tempted to switch to Diplo Focus, but not right now. Okay, we'll release Mercuria. We'll go with that. Okay. It should be near the bottom somewhere, I would have thought. Oh, where's that? Is that one of these? No. Al something. That. No. Where's Mercuria? How the hell is this? Do they decide on the ordering of this thing? There you are. Have some provinces. Oh, please tell me I can call these ones over here. Still overextended, but it's not very much. Okay, Mercuria, you're going to get these. Where are you? Here you are. Such exciting gameplay here from James Rose. You can tell I'm truly the most entertaining person to watch. Go. And that solved our overextension problem. We have another missionary and some more prestige gain. And we have some nice, we have a nice new vassal here. Oh, what gave that as well? I already caught that. That's annoying. Ah, well. And let's not take attrition, shall we? Where to next, then? You'll find out on the next episode, because I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. I've been James Rose. This has been EU4 Better Than France. We've taken a little bit more out of China, and we've taken a nice big bite out of what's left of Africa. Nice bit of red here and a bit more red over here. Next time, we will be taking our Death Fleet, filling it full of hundreds of thousands of soldiers, and then attacking the Livonian Order in an attempt to get another foothold over in the east of Europe. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow, and goodbye.